Greetings New Order, Allies, and RuneScape. This is another brief update coverage. Be prepared for every encounter
and keep your pants up
with the extended tool belt that has new slots for Slayer equipment, including consumable and charge limited items that become permanent when added, and dungeoneering rewards for 500 Slayer points. Change settings in the belt interface. Rune Labs is looking for high-level mob content suggestions, set time limits, level ranges, and entry codes and fees for safe skilling or combat layer run games of chance with available from Solomon's store. Upgrade treasure hunter skilling outfit with winnable add-ons that offer free daily benefits until June 15th. With a month-long mission to break the horse bridle to kill Lenore continuing and not declining in favor, we rode the storm to balance on its back on Friday. You Love Me Mighty King Davy and I were a dynamic duo breaking crystals easy,
cutting the cheese,
jumping into graves, and
gaining experience
in electrical engineering and space botany. We shot Tuska in the head. Siouxsie and Matriarch Lee revived the Wizard Tower Research Center's principal project on Saturday with Princess Honey, True Range Master Avenged Ruler, and SC Champion Maddie Warrior. The Repel Wand was actually more advantageous for redirecting orbs as both teams took part cooperatively without competition. There was a green honey and a yellow emerald. Reservoir General Rip facilitated a Norse communal hunt of a fiendish giant dog. With Lopez along for the first time, we sufficiently hindered the Hornbeast's vision and put it down continuously in its fixed affliction. Lopez and I were casualties and extorted by the Grim Reaper in many lobby trip to the game center was in favor on Sunday. I played the most impressive games of Rune Link with Archangel and Soul, almost filling the grids. I was more successful in forced take checkers, wearing out the Spirit of Soul. Friend got to X out of falconry class by the Skitories on Monday. I thought I saw Friend
working out on the beach in a bikini with gloves.
He met me at a fight arena bar for finger food and Pepsi.
Dancing mania
broke out on the New Order Citadel floor. We took to
fervently dancing
collectively with beloved You Love Me Queen Lady Bev and merciful gift in celebration of our host KB, who is moving from Australia to New Zealand soon. The surveyor had killer moves. He and high foreign intermediary Izami had an epic rap battle. We made gluten-free toasts. Continuing the celebration, we made our way to Free for All Save Clan Wars, where we were joined by Mighty King Davy of You Love Me and World 53 Citizen Woods Girl.
We wrestled with
fierce Norse warriors and You Love Me Royal Soldiers, and AZ and
help me get my mojo back.
Miss Woods Girl called us for backup as she took on the KGB. She would later join the clan. We gathered at the clan camp with David. In order of rank, we tossed our bouquets as far as we could for whoever would catch them for random selection. Garama and I were sent to claim the lives of ancient sea dwellers.
We were pretty fast.
We were also given the task of hunting down and killing iron dragons to extinction. Yesterday I went on a hunting trip with Siouxsie and True Range Master Avenged Ruler and Princess Honey, who was armed to the teeth
with big guns
and wearing ballistic armor. We shot suburbs and took on the big game despite the change in weather. I died. The Grim Reaper only charged 37k for protection. I have a month of membership thanks to Duex. Castle Wars just happened to be
spotlighted
when we went there for our event, which was the first official one with us for Miss Woods and Miss Tanya's first experience with the game. The blue team was Duex, Tanya, and myself. AZ and Edwards were the defense on the red team with KD capturing in the first and Lopez in the second. Instead of defending, everyone on the blue team attempted to capture the red standard to no avail due to the overpowering safeguard. The amazing Countess killed everyone and the red team was ahead by at least 5 points in both games. The efforts, strategies, and promptness of both teams was impressive. We have reached all upkeep goals in the Citadel. We can begin collecting for Tier 6. Garama is this tick's first capper. Learn the truth of Uchiha in Izami's stories on the Clan Wiccan. Clan meeting tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern in the Keep or the Blue Moon Inn. Citadel party tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. This Saturday, we have an event with our allies, the Xerox Kingdom, at 3 p.m. Eastern, World 83. Alternate Saturday marching and sweepstakes party event at 7 p.m. Eastern, World 53 or a trade world. Council meeting at 10 p.m. Eastern in the Citadel. Alternate Sunday heist event at 7 p.m. Eastern, World 53. Search party hide and seek event every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, World 53 or 41. Citadel updates on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Barbarian assault on Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, World 53. Clan meeting every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern in the Citadel or the Blue Moon Inn. Alternate Wednesday 5 pits or dual arena event at 9 p.m. Eastern, World 53 or 41. Nors updates Thursday. That's all the activity we have scheduled for this week unless you have any requests. You can use the forum or comments section provided on Norsefall and we will add them to our calendar in an available time slot. You can leave a message on the front page of our website by posting in our chat or Facebook comments section, or posting in the public forums. Post your personal aspirations and priority initiatives on the relay page or send an observation report with anything. You can always contact the heads through email and Skype. To view the clan handbook or enter our regular sweepstakes, go to our clan page on RuneScape. You can also view upcoming events there by logging in. Good night, stay awesome.